right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Anthony Showtime Pettis and Donald Cerone. All right, here's the crowd pleaser, the fan favorite, Danger's dad, Donald Cowboy Cerone. And I bring up his son, Danger, because every interview Donald now does, he brings it to his son. And he says, maybe before I wasn't motivated by the belt and becoming a champion, now with the son in tow, his eyes are on the prize.
We all find motivation in different ways, but across the board, you can see guys, as they get families and as they have children, they can see the motivation physically. He looks at Danger and he sees a reason why he should be his very best. He's shown that in this latest run in the UFC's lightweight division. Most wins in UFC history, Donald Cerone. Most finishes in UFC history, Cowboy Cerone. He will look to add to those totals here in this spot tonight. It is showtime, ladies and gentlemen. Anthony Pettis is back tonight, the former UFC lightweight champion. And not to say that he has reinvented himself of late, but he's gotten back to what got him to the dance, right? Focusing on the striking, not focusing as much on defensive wrestling and training. And the results have been really good since he made that change. They've been really good. And Pettis is one of those guys that will confuse you with the level and the difference in attacks that he will go at you with. The knockout of Stephen Wonderboy Thompson was unbelievable because it was unexpected. The way that he submitted Vincent Henderson back in Milwaukee to become the UFC champion was a special moment. A guy that an organization, when they wrap the belt around his waist, knows they have someone that can truly become a star around the world. And whether it's the Showtime kick or the heart or the toughness, this guy has truly changed the game. And 20 years from now, we're really going to acknowledge everything that Anthony Showtime Pettis brought to the table. Good to see him back here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 36 wins, 17 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, Donald Cowboy Cerone. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Taekwondo fighter, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Anthony Showtime Pettis.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway. All right, so here we go with round 1, classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight. Oh yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Nice kick, man.
Nice combination of punches to the head now in the clinch. You love this dirty boxing.
He's doing such a great job of fighting from in close, using pressure in his shoulder bumps in order to open up those avenues for him to land all these strikes.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Pettis.
Beautiful body kick.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up that much.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
2 minutes to go. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Cowboy Cerone. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land from anywhere.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anthony Pettis.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Get the takedown.
All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Seconds to go in round one. 10 seconds now in round one.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Five minutes down. Here we go with round two. Anthony Showtime Pettis. Donald Cowboy Cerone.
Big off punch land. Now he gets back in range.
The 1-2 punch is true. Pettis gets caught by the inside leg kick. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 37 total strikes have landed for Anthony Showtime Pettis. Well, on a pretty good connection rate thus far, hitting on 1 out of every 2. The accuracy rate is 50% against Donald Cerone.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks. Big punch lands through the middle.
Straight right hand, no good.
Look at him working as trying to shut the liver down.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the... Oh! Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Nice slip to avoid the left. Takedown there by Cerone.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. And attacking armbar.
been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that next round.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
Close guard.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Pettis. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. Got a chance, took it, landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Leg kick. Oh, nice.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
And they separate. So 67 total strikes have landed for Anthony Pettis. Landing at a 54% clip tonight against Donald Cerone. Just misses with the left hook. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, he's really... Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Slips that left hand. Strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Pettis. Looking for a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
He might get a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here.
You're winning here. 1 minute to finish.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. If you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up.
I mean, when you get hit with shots like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is. how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
So he's landed some good shots. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
You got him running performance.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. Just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 47 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anthony Showtime Pettis.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight he did exactly that. Congratulations.